Okay, so you run an online business and you know how absolutely fierce the competition is. So what's the one thing you can do to really stand out, build trust, and actually drive more sales? Well, it's something a lot of people overlook, your visuals. Today we're going to dive into how to close that gap between having a great product and making great sales.
You've poured your heart and soul into this thing, right? You've made an amazing product. It's high quality, it solves a real problem, and you just know people are going to love it. But the sales just aren't there. It is one of the most frustrating feelings for an entrepreneur. But here's the good news, okay? The problem probably isn't your product, it's how people see it.
The issue here is something we call the visuals gap, and it's exactly what it sounds like, this huge disconnect between how amazing your product truly is and how customers perceive it based on the photos and videos they see online. Honestly, this gap can be the silent killer of an otherwise fantastic business. Think of it like this. Over on the left, you've got your incredible, high-quality product. But on the right, if your online images are kind of blurry or the lighting is bad or they're just uninspired, well, that's how your customers see it. They see something that looks cheap, untrustworthy, or just plain not worth their money. So let's talk about how to fix that.
All right, first up, let's get into the most immediate impact, turning all those casual clicks into actual real sales. This is all about transforming those online window shoppers into customers who are genuinely excited to buy from you.
The path from a click to a conversion is actually pretty direct. It all starts with really compelling product listings, whether you're on Amazon, Etsy, or your own Shopify store. Then, those great visuals fuel more effective ads on places like Facebook and Instagram. And the end result? You guessed it, a higher conversion rate and more sales. It's a simple but really powerful funnel.
So how do you actually make your listings better? Well, it really just comes down to psychology. When you use professional lifestyle photos, showing your product being used in a real-world setting, it helps customers imagine it in their own lives. And that builds trust almost instantly. And things like banners and infographics, they aren't just decoration. They are super powerful tools for quickly explaining the key benefits of your product.
Let me give you a perfect real-world example. There was a seller of leather wallets. Now, instead of just a boring product shot on a white background, they started using lifestyle photos, someone using the wallet in a cool cafe. They use these images for their website banners and in their Amazon A+ content, which is that special visual section on a product page. The result? The wallet instantly felt more premium, and boom, their conversion rate started to climb. That is the power of perception in action.
And get this has a direct impact on your bottom line. When you run ads on platforms like Facebook or Google using high-quality, engaging visuals, their algorithms actually reward you. See, engagement goes up, which tells the platform your ad is relevant, and in return, your cost per click, your CPC, often goes down. You literally end up paying less to get more customers. It's a huge win.
Now, getting one-time sales is great, for sure. But the real goal, the long game, is building a brand that people remember and come back to again and again. So let's look at how visuals create this powerful, long-term asset for your business.
Building a brand is a journey. It all starts with that crucial first impression, your logo, your website headers. From there, it's all about creating a consistent visual experience everywhere you are, especially across social media. When customers see that same style and quality again and again, it builds trust. And that trust, that's what turns a first-time buyer into a loyal, repeat customer.
Just imagine a brand that sells handmade candles. On Instagram, maybe they use these beautiful, lush, floral backgrounds for every single post, creating a feed that you instantly recognize. But then on their website, they use clean, minimalist product shots to really highlight the quality of the candles. That kind of consistent yet adapted visual strategy makes them look so polished and builds a really memorable brand.
And oh yeah, we have to talk about video. Because in today's market, video sells faster and engages way more deeply than just static images. I'm talking about using short video clips for Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, and of course for your paid ads. It is an absolute game changer for showing your product in action.
Okay, this all sounds great. I know. But maybe you're thinking it also sounds expensive and really time-consuming. Well, what if I told you that you can get all these benefits while actually working smarter, not harder? Let's get into that.
Let's just talk numbers for a second. A traditional photo shoot, with models, a photographer, editors, the whole shebang, can easily cost you hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. Now, compare that to a subscription plan for a high-quality stock image library. The difference in cost is just staggering, but the professional quality you can get is pretty much the same.
But look, it isn't just about saving money, it's about saving time. which is just as valuable. Imagine having all the visuals you need for a new product launch ready to go in a single day, instead of spending weeks trying to organize a photo shoot. Launching a product in a week instead of a month? That is a massive competitive advantage.
Are you thinking about taking your business global? Using a stock library makes this so much easier. You can instantly find images and models that look familiar and relatable to customers in the US, the UK, or anywhere in Europe. It makes your brand feel local and trustworthy no matter where in the world you're selling. Now, for the final part of our explainer, and honestly, this is a really cool twist. What if the very visuals you're already creating for your business could actually start making you money?
Seriously, just stop and think about this for a second. You're already taking photos, and maybe you're even making videos of your products. What if all that work could generate a completely new, totally passive income stream for your business?
See, a lot of these stock libraries, like Shutterstock for example, have a contributor model. This means you can upload the assets you're already creating. We're talking about your unused product photos, those lifestyle images you've set up, videos, and even interesting textures or patterns from your product materials.
So, how does it work? It's super simple, really. You upload your content, and every single time another user somewhere in the world downloads it, you earn a royalty. It is a genuine, passive income stream that runs right alongside your main business, helping you offset your marketing costs or maybe just add to your bottom line.
So let's bring it all home. When you finally close that visuals gap, what happens? You get higher conversions. You build a much stronger brand, you lower your costs, and you launch your products faster. And, as a bonus, you can even open up a brand new income stream. It's really a holistic strategy for smarter, better business growth.
So I want to leave you with one last thought. I want you to take a hard, honest look at your online store, your ads, your social media right now. What is the one visual, that one homepage banner, that one product photo, that one ad that could be holding your entire business back? Because fixing it might just be the most important thing you do all week.